A new survey from the Canadian Institute for Health Information says Canada is lagging behind other countries when it comes to accessing a doctor. Let's bring in CTV's Kamil Karamali with more on this. So this may come as no surprise to Canadians, Kamil. We've heard this before, but what's the key takeaway from this most recent survey?
Yeah, that's right. And the key takeaway is that Canada is really last on the list when it's compared to the 10 high-income countries that were part of this survey. Have a look at the numbers. So just looking at how much Canada has dropped since 2016 compared to other countries, 93% of Canadians had a regular doctor or a place of care back in 2016. And then in 2023, look at this dip, down to 86% in this past year. That means an estimated 4 million Canadian adults did not have a primary care provider last year, lagging just a touch behind the U.S., which is at 87%. And look at the top of that list, 99% of Dutch citizens in the Netherlands have a place of care or a regular doctor. So quite a large contrast here. Now, also, I guess to no one's surprise, Marcia, the lower your income in Canada, the lower the percentage of Canadians who actually had a doctor. For the demographic that makes $30,000 annually or less, only 81% of that demographic actually has a family doctor or a regular doctor that they can visit. And lastly, if you look at the numbers of people who were trying to get same-day care or next day care, that number was only at 26%. So only a quarter of Canadians can actually get a healthcare provider or a regular doctor the very day or the next day that they're looking for that medical assistance.
When it comes to overall satisfaction, what did the report say about how people are feeling regarding the care they receive?
Yeah, that's right. So, it's a little bit of a contrast because although we are seeing Canadians struggle to find access to health care, it's actually showing that those who do have a regular doctor or a place of care are actually quite satisfied with their experiences, only mostly highlighting positive experiences. Looking at the top of that chart, 86% in Canada said doctors or nurses treated them with courtesy and respect. And after that, nearly 70% said doctors and nurses made things easy to understand. Now, looking back at how difficult it is to access healthcare and a family doctor, though, have a listen to what some doctors are saying is part of the solution.
Looking at how we enhance team-based care to both deliver on what Canadians need in the way of care, but actually support family medicine to have support, other team members delivering a spectrum of care. Really taking a hard look at those non-valuable, low-value tasks that we do.
And those low-value tasks refer to their more like filling out documents, papers, things like that take up a lot of time for physicians. So obviously the solution in that is hiring more staff, Marcia.
Kamil Karamali, thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
that. Really appreciate it.